Hey, it's great to see you. Are you terrified of riding your motorcycle in traffic? Don't worry, watch this video and I will show you the tricks that I use to ride in traffic safely. And as always, let's ride. In this video, I will share 10 tips on what you can do to safely and confidently ride your motorcycle in traffic. Stay until the end of this video, and I will share the driving skills I learned as a police officer that kept me safe while on the road. Tip number 1, stay alert. Riding a motorcycle requires a high level of alertness, especially when riding in traffic. Keep your eyes on the road ahead, check your mirrors regularly, and always be aware of your surroundings. Get enough rest. Make sure you are well rested before riding. Fatigue can impair your reaction time and reduce your ability to concentrate. If you feel tired or drowsy, rest before continuing your ride. Avoid drugs and alcohol. Never ride a motorcycle under the influence of drugs or alcohol. These substances can impair your judgment and reaction time and increase the risk of accidents. If you plan to drink, have a designated driver or use a ride-share service instead. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can also affect your abilities to concentrate and react quickly. Make sure you drink plenty of water before and during your ride, especially in hot weather. Avoid distractions. Riding a motorcycle requires your full attention, so avoid distractions like using your phone, listening to music, or eating while riding. These activities can take your attention away from the road and increase the risk of accidents. Take breaks. If you are riding for a long period, take regular breaks to stretch your legs and rest. Riding for an extended period can be tiring and affect your alertness. Taking a break can help you stay focused and refreshed for the remainder of your ride. The next tip is maintaining a safe following distance is crucial to avoid accidents while riding in traffic. Adjust your speed. Adjusting your speed to the traffic flow can help you maintain a safe following distance. If traffic is moving slowly, reduce your speed and keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. If traffic is moving faster, increase your speed slightly to keep up with the flow of traffic, but still maintain a safe following distance. Look ahead. Looking ahead can help you anticipate potential hazards and adjust your speed and the following distance accordingly. Keep an eye on the road ahead and look for potential hazards, such as vehicles changing lanes, sudden stops, or debris on the road. Brake early. Braking early can help you maintain a safe following distance and avoid sudden stops. If you see the vehicle in front of you slowing down or stopping, start applying your brakes early to reduce your speed gradually and maintain a safe distance. Avoid tailgating. Tailgating is a common cause of accidents and should be avoided at all times. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you and avoid following too closely, especially in heavy traffic or adverse weather conditions. Use lane positioning. Using proper lane positioning can help avoid hazards. Position your motorcycle slightly to one side of your lane to increase your visibility and keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. This can help you see potential hazards and avoid debris on the road. Use your mirrors. Checking your mirrors regularly is essential to stay aware of the traffic behind you. Adjust your mirrors. Before you start riding, make sure your mirrors are adjusted correctly. Your mirrors should be adjusted so that you can see directly behind you and a small portion of the lane to either side of you. Adjust them as needed to suit your height and riding position. Check your mirrors regularly to monitor traffic around you. Be aware of the vehicles behind you, in your blind spots, and in adjacent lanes. Keep an eye out for sudden lane changes, vehicles approaching too quickly, or any potential hazards. Use your mirrors when changing lanes. Before changing lanes, always check your mirrors to ensure it is safe to do so. Look for any vehicles in your blind spots and check the distance and speed of any vehicles around you. Signal your intention to change lanes and only do so when it's safe. Scan your mirrors. Instead of just checking your mirrors, actively scan them to monitor traffic around you. This can help you identify potential hazards and make adjustments to your speed, following distance, or lane position as needed. Keep your mirrors clean. Keep your mirrors clean and free of debris, as dirty and smudged mirrors can make it difficult to see behind you. Clean them regularly with a soft cloth to ensure they provide a clear view of traffic. Stay visible. Being visible to other drivers is essential to avoid accidents while riding a motorcycle. Wear bright clothing. Wearing bright colored clothing can help you stand out in traffic and increase your visibility. Choose clothing that is easy to see, such as a brightly colored jacket, helmet, or reflective vest. Avoid wearing dark or muted colors that can blend in with the background. Use reflective materials. Using reflective materials can help you be seen in low light conditions. Add reflective tape or stickers to your motorcycle, helmet, and clothing to increase your visibility to other drivers. Reflective gear can help you stand out even in low light conditions, such as at dawn, dusk, or at night. Use your lights. Using your headlights can help you be seen in traffic even during the day. Turn on your high beams when riding in traffic to increase your visibility to other drivers. This can also help you be more visible when changing lanes or turning. Position yourself wisely. Positioning yourself wisely on the road can help you increase your visibility to other drivers. Avoid riding in blind spots and instead position yourself to the side of the lane to increase your visibility. Stay visible by being in a location where other drivers can see you clearly. Be predictable. Being predictable is critical when riding in traffic. Use your signals. Using your signals can help you communicate your intentions to other drivers and make your actions more predictable. Use your turn signals to indicate when you are turning or changing lanes, and use your brake lights to signal when you are stopping. Maintain a steady speed. Maintaining a steady speed can help you be more predictable to other drivers. Avoid sudden changes in speed, such as accelerating or braking too quickly, which can make it difficult for other drivers to anticipate your movement. Stay in your lane. Avoid swerving or weaving in and out of lanes, which can make it difficult for other drivers to anticipate your movement. Instead, maintain a steady course in your lane. Avoid lane splitting. Lane splitting can be dangerous and is not legal in all areas. If you choose to lane split, do so in a predictable manner and be aware of potential hazards. Avoid lane splitting at high speeds, in heavy traffic, or on narrow roads. Be consistent. Being consistent in your riding behavior can help you be more predictable to other drivers. For example, if you always ride in a certain manner, such as staying in the center of your lane, or using specific hand signal, other drivers will be more likely to anticipate your actions. Question of the day: what skills do you use to ride in traffic? Comment below and share with our community. Watch for turning vehicles. Intersections can be especially hazardous when riding a motorcycle. Be extra careful when approaching an intersection and watch for turning vehicles, especially when making a left turn or going straight through an intersection. Stay in your lane and make sure you have enough space and time to complete your turn before moving. Watch for signals. Be aware of turning signals from other vehicles, especially at intersections. Look for cars or trucks that may be turning across your path and anticipate their movements by slowing down or changing lane position if necessary. Anticipate turning vehicles. Anticipating turning vehicles is crucial for avoiding accidents. Look for signs that a vehicle may be turning, such as slowing down, brake lights, or a turn signal. Be prepared to slow down or stop if necessary to avoid a collision. Use your horn. Using your horn can alert other drivers to your presence and potentially avoid a collision. Use your horn when approaching an intersection or when you feel that a driver may not be aware of your presence. Use reflective materials and keep your high beams on to increase your visibility to other drivers. Be patient. Traffic can be frustrating, but it is important to stay calm and patient while riding in a motorcycle. Resist the urge to weave in and out of traffic or ride aggressively, as this can increase the risk of accidents. Take your time and follow the flow of traffic, and be prepared to stop suddenly if needed. Plan your route. Before you start your ride, plan your route in advance. Look for roads that are less congested and avoid busy areas if possible. This can help you avoid situations where you may become frustrated or impatient with other drivers. Give yourself extra time. Giving yourself extra time to get to your destination can help you stay patient and avoid the temptation to take risks or make hasty decisions. Plan to arrive at your destination early to give yourself a buffer in case you encounter unexpected delays. Stay calm. Staying calm in the face of frustrating situations is key to maintaining your composure on the road. Take deep breaths, relax your muscles, and avoid reacting impulsively to other drivers' actions. Take breaks. If you're feeling tired or frustrated, take a break. Pull over to a safe location, stretch your legs, and take in a few deep breaths. This can help you regain your focus and composure before continuing your ride. Avoid blind spots. Avoid riding in blind spots or areas where you are not visible to other drivers. Larger vehicles like trucks and buses have larger blind spots, so try to stay out of these areas. If you cannot avoid riding in a blind spot, make sure you are visible by using your horn, signal lights, and positioning your bike to make yourself more visible to other drivers. Be aware of your own blind spots and check them regularly. In general, your blind spots are the areas around your motorcycle that are not visible in your mirrors. Be especially mindful of blind spots when changing lanes or merging into traffic. Stay out of other drivers' blind spots. Avoid riding in other drivers' blind spots to reduce the risk of a collision. When passing another vehicle, do so quickly and stay visible. If you can't pass quickly, hang back and wait for a safe opportunity to do so. Plan your route. Planning your route in advance can help you avoid heavy traffic and reduce your exposure to potential hazards. Use traffic apps or maps to find alternative routes with less traffic. Research road conditions. Before you start your ride, research the road conditions along your planned route. Check for road closures, construction, and other potential hazards. This can help you avoid delays and stay safe on the road. Choose a scenic route. If possible, choose a scenic route that offers more enjoyable views and a more relaxed riding experience. Avoid busy highways and look for roads that are less congested and offer better riding conditions. Avoid riding during rush hour if possible. Rush hour traffic can be stressful and more hazardous due to the increased volume of cars on the road. Consider adjusting your schedule to avoid peak traffic times. Use a GPS or mapping app to help you navigate your route. This can help you avoid getting lost and can provide real-time updates on traffic conditions and potential hazards. Take breaks. If you're planning a long ride, be sure to schedule regular breaks to stretch your legs and stay alert. Plan your route to include rest stops or scenic spots where you can take a break and enjoy the journey. Practice defensive riding. Defensive riding means being prepared for unexpected situations and assuming that other drivers may not see you or may not respect your right of way. Assume the worst. When riding in traffic, always assume that other drivers may make sudden and unexpected moves. Anticipate potential hazards and be prepared to react quickly if necessary. Stay focused and alert while riding. Avoid distractions. Be visible. Make sure you are visible to other drivers by wearing bright reflective clothing and keeping your high beams on. Use turn signals and hand signals to communicate your intentions to other drivers. Scan the road. Scan the road ahead for potential hazards, such as potholes, debris, or animals. Look for signs of other drivers' intentions, such as brake lights, turn signals, or lane changes. Know your limit. Ride at a pace that is comfortable and safe for you. Avoid taking risks or pushing yourself beyond your limit. Remember that safety is your top priority. Bonus tip. I'm glad you stayed with me because I will share some of the skills I learned as a police officer that kept me safe while on the road. Look far ahead of you. Our eyes are meant to work for us at walking speed and not at high rates of speed of motor vehicles. To improve eye lead time, you should look ahead to where you'll be about 15 seconds into the future. This helps provide advanced warning of oncoming hazards and gives you more time to react. This is especially important when trying to avoid collisions. The big picture. While looking 15 seconds ahead, you should also be scanning the sides and rear of your motorcycle to get a full picture. By consistently updating your information, you will be alert to the most relevant information and make well-informed decisions. You should check at least one of your mirrors every 5 to 8 seconds. By having the whole picture, you are doing your part to keep your motorcycle safe and avoid major accidents by noticing what other drivers are doing on the road. Keep your eyes moving. Consistent eye movement prevents your body from entering a trance state and allows you to remain alert by stimulating brain activity. When you stare at any object for too long, you reduce your peripheral vision and increase your chances of missing something on the road. You should be moving your eyes every 2 seconds and scanning in all directions before driving through them. Leave yourself an out. You should always leave yourself an out while driving. This means you should be surrounding your motorcycle with space as much as possible. Do not follow other vehicles too closely and do your best to leave at least the front and one side open. You do not want other drivers to box you in because it reduces the chance of being able to avoid a hazard. Make sure they see you. Make sure other drivers see you. You should never assume another driver can see you or that they are concerned with driving safely. By gaining eye contact from those who are seemingly unaware, you can avoid potential accidents. Use your blinker and your horn if necessary to alert others of your next move. Use your horn when backing up. Before you start backing up, make sure you use your horn. This will alert everyone around you of your intentions, especially drivers behind you who may be too close and not know your intentions. This is helpful when you are coming out of a parking space with cars to either side of your motorcycle, and it makes you visible to other drivers. When used correctly, these tips will help to reduce preventable accidents. If you got some value out of this video, comment below, but most importantly, share with family and friends. Watch this next video about top tips for riding your motorcycle in the rain, and I'll see you there.